On everybody, my name's Jason. I work at All Out Bikes, and what we've got here is we've got Zeke right here. How you doing, Zeke?
Good.
Good. What are you doing, Zeke?
Cleaning the Klein Mantra.
Why are you cleaning up this old thing?
Because you're going to be riding it tomorrow.
Because I'm going to be riding it tomorrow.
I want it to look nice when people are seeing it.
Why in the world am I going to be riding this thing tomorrow? It's an old bike.
Doesn't mean it's a bad bike.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we've got here is we've got a ride going on tomorrow, and we've got a friend that's actually he's healing. He's got it's been a while since he's ridden because he's had some health issues, but we're actually going to be riding tomorrow at a really cool trail. It's actually Williamson Preserve in Clayton, North Carolina. And Zeke here, he's going to be riding his bike, which is it's outside. And problem is my phone might not reach that far.
I'll get it in a second.
So Zeke's going to be riding a 29er. It's a Diamondback.
2023.
A 2023 Diamondback. Darn, which one is
Overdrive
it? Overdrive, yeah, in the 29. And some of the other guys are going to be riding newer bikes. So since everybody else has got newer bikes, I decided to ride this weird thing right here. So it's it's like around it's like a 2099-ish, 1999. Ish.
That's fair. It looks weird.
It does look futuristic. So it's it's one of those things where it looks like a 1950s futuristic thing that really looks old kind of deal. But well, we've got our first viewer. How are you doing there? So what we've got is we're just talking about the ride that we're going to be doing tomorrow at Williamson Preserve. And everybody's going to be riding newer bikes, and I'm going to be riding this old bike, and it's a very interesting 1999-ish Klein Mantra. This one actually has a mixture of components. We've got XTR rear derailleur, we've got a LX front derailleur with LX shifters. So this one originally came with LX most likely, and the rear derailleur has been upgraded, but it does have an oil-dampened Manitou SX front suspension fork. Now, as far as that fork goes, I've got some rebuild parts for these forks, and I did rebuild the fork on this. I also serviced the rear shock, but that rear shock is on borrowed time. I'm sorry for the glare, guys. So that rear shock, I don't know if it's going to make it through this trail. So we're going to actually find out. We're going to.
It's already leaking oil.
It is leaking oil, but we'll see if it actually makes it through the trail tomorrow. But pretty much that's what today is going to be, the WT Friday. Which WT Friday, you can think what it is. I mean, I'm just going to say it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but you can say what you want about that. But what else has been going on here, Zeke? What's been going on this past week? Have we had any interesting things going on?
A lot of e-trikes, though.
E-trikes, yes, we've been dealing with e-trikes.
I think at least 3 have been through this week.
Yeah, so we've been working on a lot of electric bikes.
It would appear that this fork is also leaking oil.
Well,
or
that's
something. Something is.
Yeah, well, I serviced it. It's probably just some of the stuff because it's got new seals. I put new seals in it, so it should be fine. So here's something that we got in here. We've got to service this thing. This is a Gary Fisher Hi-Fi Plus. What else do we have? We've got a Trek Madone that we've got to service. We've got a rock hopper here that just showed up a couple of minutes. This thing has been sitting for a long time in the guy's garage. So these tires are rotten as they can be. Just fixed up. I don't want to go too far out there because my Wi-Fi doesn't reach out that far. So we just serviced an old Raleigh for sale. Customers coming by to pick that up. But working on a lot of e-bikes. We've sold maybe 2 e-bikes this week. I'm not sure, but anyway, just pretty much giving y'all a what's going on for this week. Oh, Zeke is going to show you what he's going to be riding tomorrow. So that glare. So what have you got going on here, Zeke?
A completely stock Diamondback.
A completely stock Diamondback. So what can you tell us about it?
Oh, I guess it's got a new tire. That's about it. I don't know. It's really nice.
It's got a RockShox oil dampened front suspension fork. That one's going to be the Judy. Oh, it does say Judy right there. I didn't think it actually did say Judy, but it does. So we've got a 6000 series aluminum frame with Shimano Altus shifters, which is not too impressive. However, it actually will get the job done. And we've got an Olivio rear derailleur,
which will soon be changing to Dior.
Yeah, he's going to be upgrading that to Dior. Diamondback is doing what a lot of other bike companies right now, and they're actually suspending production. So GT has stopped producing bikes, which is freaking a lot of people out. Diamondback has also pretty much stopped a lot of bikes. Same thing with Redline. So it's just a little weird in the bike industry. But well, it's been about 7 minutes. So be sure to tune in. We're going to have some of this riding footage coming up soon. We're going to see how this old bike does on the trails compared to new bikes. And you got anything else to say there, Zeke? Nope. All right. Zeke is a man of few words. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Have a wonderful weekend. And we'll catch you later. Y'all take care.